What's up, everybody? It's your boy Maniac. Welcome to Maniac Nation. I was out here checking out the New Zealand white meat rabbits here, y'all. Yes, we raise our own meat rabbits. We love them for two reasons. Because one, they taste delicious. And in about 12 to 14 weeks, you'll generally have around 8 to probably more. Could be 13, 15 rabbits. You can sell some, or you can butcher them, process them, and put them in your freezer. But I generally harvest ours around 12 to 14 weeks, depending on their weight and everything. Now, these look great. They're around the 3-pound mark, right? 3.5 pound right now. They're probably more 3 pounds, so I may give them one more week before I harvest them. Probably next weekend will be whenever I do that. But y'all, they also have this wonderful black gold underneath. It is a cold manure. You can put this on your plants and you won't burn them up too fast. And it's time release. So that I really like because, I mean, look at everything here. I mean, we hit a crazy cold spell, y'all. Crazy cold spell. And we still got action. We've got some beautiful tomatoes. We got some pineapple tomatoes right here. Check these bad boys out. What? That is beautiful. So that's what we got going on here. We got jalapenos and eggplants growing, major eggplants underneath here. But I just wanted to let y'all know that if you ain't raising meat rabbits, what are you doing with your life? Because we really enjoy it. They are awesome. They're very easy to keep. They're extremely friendly. I'll show you here. You can pet them. They're very nice, y'all. Very nice. Very. And easy to keep. As long as you keep them water, keep them fed, y'all, you have an abundant resource of beautiful meat that you can eat that is clean, and you know what you're putting in your bodies. So why would you not continue doing that? Now, as you see, I moved the black copper morans. I took the hay bales that were right by the quail. I moved them outside of the pen. I left the remnants of the hay inside the pen because they'll scratch through that and eat the worms and the mice and stuff like that. And did he say mice? Yes, he did. I don't see a lot of people talking about this, y'all, but we raise our own compost here. We actually have another pile started right here. But we raise our own compost, or make our own compost, I'll say. And, well, we use hay, we use manure, we use all the plants from the garden. I mean, you can compost everything, house scraps, whatever. But there will be mice, y'all. Whether you have compost, every time you turn your compost, y'all, you're going to run across mice. You're going to run across a handful of babies here and there, depending on the size of your compost pile. And with this hay here, we had about 3 families of mice. And I just left them alone, and these black copper morans took care of it, y'all. And they're hard to catch them all, and my wife and kids don't like, you know, doing stuff to the babies. So I just move it, don't say anything about them being there, and let the chickens go to work. They enjoy it. And that's just, it's a true part of life that not many people talk about. But if you're going to have hay bales and you're going to have compost, you're going to have mice, y'all. So get you some barn cats. That's why people have barn cats if you want them. I'm not really a cat guy, but we might get some. But I moved the black copper morans around the quail pens, as you see. There's actually no quail in this pen, but there was a ton of manure and black copper morans that I have found. I will say this, American breasts are known for being the best foragers. That's what I've been told. Now, I'm not knocking them and saying they're not the best foragers. As far as around your property, they're great. But out of all the chickens that we've raised, black copper morans, y'all go to town. They will, and as soon as I took the fence down, this is exactly where they came to. I didn't worry about the chickens running here, running there, because I knew where they were coming. So as they continue to scratch and eat and dig and find all of this fly larvae and worms and whatever nutrients they can find in this quail manure, well, I just put the fence up around them. No, this fence is not hot. I have a guardian dog and I have a bulldog, and they police this area very well, and we've never had an issue. But there's only about 14, 15 birds in here, so they have plenty of room. This is 100 foot, and as you see, there's quite a few structures in there. and there is a ton of ground space for them. And I'll let them stay here for a while once they clear it all up. And I'll move some, and I may just leave a few around here with a small temporary net. But I wanted to show you, I did move them, and they are on fresh ground. And here is quail Catraz. And there's the babies that will eventually go to the empty pen before they go to quail Catraz. This is where the chickens used to be. And as you see, they didn't eat the outer ring of it. But where the chicken tractor sets, they will tear the ground up under it. But the rest of it, they just wasn't eating it as well. But every time I'd move the chicken tractor, they just mutilate it. But it's fine. We'll cut grass. We'll throw grass clippings in there, y'all. And hey, check it out. All of this, y'all. All of this is where chickens were. Do you see how beautiful grass we have right here? That's the reason I don't worry about this. Plus, I'm not trying to win a beautification award for my lawn, because I wanted my chickens, my ducks, my turkeys, my rabbits, I wanted everybody to fuel our landscape, make it beautiful, make it nice, because one day I plan on putting sheep and pigs out here, hopefully soon. Shout out to our neighbors. They came and bush hogged our entire field. We have 6.10 acres here, but we're only using about 3 of it, I would say. Maybe 3.5, but I think it's only about 3 that we're using, living on and all, so it might be 3.5. But we have taken over a swamp and made it livable. Look at that, man. I'm so proud of how far we've came. But y'all, we went through some super wet, muddy. I've had my Jeep stuck in this field so many times, it's unbelievable. Well, actually I got out, but it was everything you could do to get it out. But I planted moringa trees around the place. I planted figs and peaches and apples, and we're fixing to plant pears, grapes. I planted muscadines, but we didn't have no issue, no good luck out of that. But now I think I know what I did wrong. We have raspberries. I plan on filling this place up. This right here will be our grocery store. And here lately we have been eating everything from our farm. And hopefully one day soon we'll do like 100 days, eat nothing but what's off of our farm here. Right here's the Muscovies. They are the next to move. We raise Muscovies for a very good reason. Most people that I talk to hate duck meat. But now they're talking about wild duck meat, y'all. This is totally different. This is not a dark, sweet meat. So before you go maniac, I don't want dark, sweet meat. I can't stand wild duck. Hey, I can't tell you what it tastes like. I've never had it because my parents were very adamant about telling me we're not eating ducks. So I guess duck meat really is that bad. But I researched it. Our really good friends, Miss Jen and Mr. Buddy at North Star Farm, she was like, Marcus, you need to get these. I have. We started with 10. We've had upwards to 60. But we keep harvesting them and keeping the numbers down. Right now we have quite a few though, as you see. And yes, y'all, this water was changed this morning. Look at that. It don't take long. It does not take long. It'll have to be changed here in a minute. But I will tell you this, it looks like steak. Even when you cut it, you know, when you harvest the bird, it looks like steak, y'all. We take the legs and the thighs, we put them in a crock pot, and we turn it into barbecue. People can't tell the difference in beef and that. And the breast, you cook them just like a steak. Butter in a pan, garlic, whatever your favorite season is. Cook it around medium rare. If you have to cook it any longer, you want to cook it, you know, medium well, no more. I would say medium. Slice it real thin, y'all. Holy smokes. You'll think you're in a Michelin star restaurant. I'm telling you, it's amazing. We love it. We actually grow elderberry out here. Wild elderberry that was already on our property. I'm actually going to plant some more. And, you know, hey, I'm just trying to show y'all little tidbits. This is all new to me. I don't know how to be a professional YouTuber or whatever, but it's fun sharing our adventure with y'all, and hopefully y'all stay tuned to all that. And I just try my best, and I promise to keep making 2 videos a week. I would do more if I had time, and when I do get time, I will make it. This is the last of my wife's sunflowers. They will be harvested soon, and she keeps the seeds, some for seeds, some she roasts, some I don't know what all she really does with it. But Fun tip for anybody that didn't know, rabbits love sunflowers. So you can feed them practically all parts of the sunflowers. But the leaves, oh my God, they will go nuts over that. I didn't know that. Baby, what else was it that we fed the rabbits they like? Pumpkin stuff? Who?
Oh, we fed them the watermelon.
The watermelon? Yeah, we didn't know they liked watermelon. Well, actually, we knew they was eating our watermelons. That's what made us feed them that. But there's tons of things you can feed them, sorghum. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And we plan on planting this entire place, and we're going to turn it into our grocery store, y'all, because we want to know what we're putting in our bellies. My wife's even going to have some cut flowers that she maybe one day can sell. We plan on putting a little farm stand up down here. We actually have a permit for that, or license or whatever. We plan on doing that one day as well. But hopefully all these little tips that I give you can help you. And yes, we are not professionals, by the way. This is my lovely wife, Alita. She just got home from town buying the stuff for my truck because, like I said, I have to go to work. And there goes my lovely wife doing a final checkup right there. She is pregnant, y'all. We are expecting our son to be born 7 weeks from now, if not earlier. There's a little pumpkin harvest that we actually had the other day. Quite a few pumpkins. In the front yard, I don't think I've shown this. Maybe I have. But we have a few extra Muscovy ducks. 2 drakes and 2 hens is what I'm seeing. But, I mean, it could change. It could change. But, y'all, they're delicious. We love them. They're also fun. Very good pets. They are amazing. We love them. And over here we have the new American breast hatch that came out. The ones we don't sell and the ones that grow up. We process the roosters and we keep the hens because we can always barter a hen, y'all. And these things lay a tremendous amount of eggs, and boy, are they delicious. I call them the Lamborghini of chickens because they taste so good. Now, this right here is the new turkeys that just were born. And yes, I have a plan to put them somewhere. And yes, you have to move them every day, twice a day. We just moved them from here. And I'll move them here in just a minute. And we have a few in there that's going to come out and go in here with the big boys here. I got to move them as well. And after that, y'all, we're going to be cooking turkey. So the ones we can't sell, I just recently realized I don't like turkey, but the turkeys that we raise, oh my God, I love them. So I hope y'all have enjoyed all of this. And I will still continue trying to do the 2 videos a week, if not more, if I get the chance. If there's something you want to know, something you want to ask, something you don't like, hey, just tell me what you don't like. I'm not a professional. All I want to do is, you know, tell you about our journey and what we've learned. And it may work for us. It may not work for you. But let's work together and see what we can come up with. So until the next time, y'all, it's your boy Maniac. Thank you for watching Maniac Nation. Please subscribe and hit the like button and the notification bell if you will. We out of here, y'all.